Well, so the GPS tells us to turn down this one, down McDonald Street, I remember.
It was McDonald Street for sure. Not the restaurant.
It tells us to turn down, and Emily's like, turn here. And as I'm turning, I'm like, oh, it says not to turn here. And I was like, it doesn't matter. And as we're turning in, some lady screams out, illegal turn!
And she holds her phone up like she's taking a picture, but she clearly was not able to take a picture.
What was she going to do with the picture if she took it? Like, who was she going to send it to?
And then
like, does she know a cop that's going to, like, search me down?
Double J of Jimmy John's. We are in
Culver City.
24 hours since it's about exactly 24 hours since we consumed our Jimmy John's at Culver City.
Culver City!
In the Westfield.
Yeah, apparently there's two.
Although I already have an opinion about which one's better.
Which one? The other one?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
This is going to be cut out.
Yeah, we're just going to cut all this out. What did you get to eat, Emily?
Oh, I got my usual number 6 veggie. But today, or well, yesterday, for purposes of the show, it's today. Who cares? I got it on the bread, the normal French bread that most people associate with Jimmy John's instead of my usual wheat bread.
With the seeds.
Yeah. Did I prefer it? No. Did I like it? Yes. That's the answer.
I think I prefer the French bread, not because it tastes better, but because of the task of putting it in my mouth is easier on the French bread. It's a better vehicle for the meats and cheese and mustard and such. I got the Beach Club. I think I settled on the Beach Club as my favorite.
Which is almost exactly the same as mine, except it just has turkey.
It has turkey on it. Sometimes I get bacon. Today I didn't get bacon. It was good. I got it on the French bread. I got a pickle and chips. So I get the pickle. They didn't cut it. Normally they just cut it, or
it's
they ask me.
normally cut into quarters,
like
in
spears.
the form of spears.
So they didn't cut it at all, and so I take it up because I already had to take up my sandwich to get it cut because I forgot to ask them to cut it. Why don't they just cut it in half? Who's gonna eat that whole sandwich whole? It's huge. That's crazy. But they don't, so you have to ask them to cut it. So I asked them to cut that, and then I realized they haven't cut my pickle, so I asked them to cut the pickle as well, and the guy's like, how do you want it? And I said, quarters. And instead of cutting it into spears, he just cuts it into 4 chunks.
It was the most hilarious thing. He didn't even cut it all the way through either.
No,
the
he
chunks
didn't.
were still connected by the bottom layer of skin.
And he goes to me, he says, is this good? And I say,
what are you going to do?
Yeah, I said, yeah.
My rating for Culver City, Westfield, Jimmy John's is 1J up, 1J down.
Oh, it's hard to do that J down for you.
I know. My J down is sad. I can't do J downs. I don't want to J down anyone. You know me. I like to give a good review. But the lady with the dog,
she really ruined the whole day.
Who knows? Maybe by the time we walked into the Jimmy John's, we were the ones projecting the negativity because of the lady. And then that's why they were giving it back to us.
I didn't even think about that.
And it's still the lady, though. It's not us.